Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and it's a new release week for Blu Ray and 4K, so here's everything coming out for January 26th, 2021. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You can also find me over Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at Movie Guy 365. Okay, it's a brand new release week, so let's dive into all the new Blu-ray and 4K releases. Now, of course, this first group of titles you'll be able to pick up in-store at places like Walmart and Best Buy and possibly Target, depending on the title. You can also readily get these available online in places like Amazon and deep discount. And as always, I will leave an Amazon link in the comments section and the description of this video if you'd like to take advantage of that link. Okay, the first title coming out for Blu-ray and 4K release this week is Batman: Soul of the Dragon. The latest in the DC animated library will feature Batman in an original story, and this one will be available in Blu-ray form. No exclusive steelbook from Target that I'm aware of, but it could actually change, but standard Blu-ray edition will be available locally, and of course a 4K edition will be available as well, and a 4K edition featuring a figure will be exclusive to Best Buy, so that will be available in store this week. I collect the DC animated movies. Some are better than others, but I'll be picking up this one because I am a fan, and I will be doing a review for the channel, so look out for that in the coming days. Born a Champion from Lionsgate Films, a 2020 movie, will be getting a release locally. This one looks interesting from the description. I may check it out, but let me know if you plan on picking it up for yourself. Come Play, a 2020 horror film starring Gillian Jacobs, will get released. This Universal Pictures movie was supposed to come out, of course, due to the pandemic, but this is going straight to digital and disc. This one, based off the short story, looks okay. I don't know if I'm going to be picking this one up, but I will check it out sometime down the line. Fat Man, 2020 film starring Mel Gibson, the take on Kris Kringle, the new Christmas classic apparently, is coming out this week on Blu-ray. No 4K edition, unfortunately. This looks interesting. I'm going to pick this one up. I've heard good things about it. And of course, you know, a new spin on a Christmas tale will be always, you know, welcome here with ultra violence applied here. So this looks cool. I don't know. I'll check this one out. But Fat Man will be available in stores Tuesday. Synchronic, starring Anthony Mackie, released from Well Go USA, is coming out Tuesday. I'm a big fan of the directors. They directed The Endless in spring, so I will be checking this one out. It looks like a sci-fi tale from the directors. You know, they've got a unique vision behind the camera. I'm anxious to check this one out. Let me know if you plan on picking it up for yourself. These next titles you should only be able to pick up online. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like they will be in stores, but Walmart may or may not carry some of these in stock. Your store may vary on that. Lupin III, The Castle of Cagliostro from 1979 is getting a 4K edition this week. I've never seen this one. This looked interesting from the description. I know this has got quite a bit of a fan base behind it, so it's no wonder that a 4K edition is coming out for this animated feature. Let me know if you plan on picking it up for yourself. The Court Jester, starring Danny Kaye, is the latest in the Paramount Presents line. We'll be getting a release this week. But of course, Paramount Presents does put out some good stuff on their current line, so check this one out if you're a fan of the film. The Swimmer, a 1968 film starring Burt Lancaster, is getting a release Tuesday. I don't know too much about this one. Impetigore, from 2019, released from RLJ Entertainment. It's a thriller. This looks also cool from the description. I may check this one out at some point down the line. And Hot Money, starring Jeff Bridges, from 2021. I think one of the first 2021 releases coming out, is getting a release this Tuesday. Don't know too much about this one, but check this one out if you're interested in the actor in his latest project. Severin Films is releasing a number of Blu-rays this week from their archive. Family Portraits, a Trilogy of America, a 2003 film, is getting a release Tuesday. Tales of the Uncanny, a 2020, it sounds like an anthology series, will be coming out this week. And The Theater Bazaar, another anthology series of films from 2011, will be getting a release from Severin Pictures. WB Archives is releasing a number of movies this week from their catalog. The Pajama Game, a 1957 film starring Doris Day, will be coming out. After the Thin Man, a 1936 film starring James Stewart, is getting a release this week. Good news. 1947 film starring Peter Lawford. I saw this one years ago. Should definitely check this one out if you're a fan. And room for one more. A 1952 film starring Cary Grant. All these WB archive titles will be getting a release Tuesday. Arrow Video is releasing a number of titles from their catalog this week, and with Arrow Video, sometimes you should be able to pick these up at places like Barnes & Noble locally. It's your mileage may vary kind of thing with these, but they've been known to show up in stores, but of course online is also there for your convenience. Southland Tales from 2006, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Seann William Scott, will be coming out on Tuesday. It's been a number of years since I've seen it. I think I've only seen it one time, but this will be available. Last summer, they released the Gamera box set, including all the Gamera films, the giant monster movies, you know, like Godzilla, but in their own personal universe. But now they're releasing these in smaller sets, and this will be available Tuesday as well. Gamera the Heisei era, 4 movies included in this collection. Gamera the Heisei trilogy will be available, and this is a steelbook edition. And Gamera the Showa era, 8 movies included in this collection. All these movies will be available on Tuesday from Arrow Video if you're a fan of the monster franchise. Gravitas Ventures is releasing a couple of titles from their personal collection. Princess of the Row, a 2019 drama, will be coming out Tuesday. Magic Max, a 2020 dramedy, will be coming out this week from Gravitas Ventures. The Adventures of Thomas and Felix, a 2020 family film, will be coming out. The Judge, Character, Cases, and Courage, a 2020 documentary, will be getting a release this week. And Respite, a 2020 drama, will be coming out from Gravitas Ventures. And the horror film Ghostlight, a 2020 horror thriller, will be getting a release this week. Once again, Gravitas Ventures, you'll be able to buy these readily online. Vinegar Syndrome will be releasing a bunch of horror movies on Blu Ray this week, and once again online. Dark Tower, 1989 horror film, will be coming out. I think I've seen this one time. I remember this just rings a bell. I may have to check this one out again, but let me know if you plan on picking it up. Don't Panic, a 1988 horror film, will be coming out Tuesday. Silent Madness in 3D from 1984 will be getting a release this week. Fade to Black, a 1980 thriller, will be coming out. And Eddie's Kingdom, a 2020 documentary, will be getting a release from Vinegar Syndrome on Tuesday. For you TV collectors, quite a few things coming out on Blu Ray this week. Doom Patrol Season 2 from the DC Universe will be getting a release. I expect to see this one in stores like Best Buy, possibly Walmart. Snowpiercer Season 1 also coming out. This was on TNT as a show, and Season 2 is getting ready to start. So the first season will be now available to purchase. Border Town Season 1 will be getting a release from Kino Lorber. I don't expect to see this one in stores, so online will be your best bet. And Ride with Norman Reedus Season 2 is getting a release. I've actually seen the show. I did watch a bunch of episodes in Season 2. And it's very cool. If you're a fan of the actor and the locations that he goes to, it's really interesting to check out. And finally, Criterion Collection is releasing one title this week. With Criterion, you should be able to pick this up in places like Barnes & Noble locally, and of course online at Amazon and Criterion's websites. The Ascent from 1977 is getting a release this week. I don't know too much about this one, but let me know if you plan on picking it up for yourself. So that is everything coming out on Blu-ray and 4K for the week of January 26, 2021. I, of course, will leave a link for Amazon if you want to purchase through that in the comment section and the description. But I also want to hear in the comments, what are you picking up for this week on Blu-ray or 4K? In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.